Alright y'all, so we have some hero changes coming in patch 1.1.82. So let's get into some of these changes. So starting off, Miya is going to get changed. So her base attributes, initial attack has been raised from 114 to 117. Attack growth was raised from 10.15 to 11. Her base movement speed was raised from 235 to 240. Now her turbo was also changed. It was changed from each time a basic attack hits a target, the hero's attack speed will increase 4% lasting 3 seconds and stacking up to 10 times, and that's been changed to each time a basic attack hits a target, the hero's attack speed will increase 5% lasting 4 seconds and stacking up to 8 times. Moving on to Akai, we have his base armor that's been raised from 21 to 24. Armor growth was raised from 3.3 to 3.6. His Guardian, the base damage was changed from 100 at all levels to 120, then 140, then 160, 180, 200, and 220. So instead of it just being 100 the entire time, it goes all the way up to 220. So that's pretty dope. That's going to be a huge change for him because it's more than doubles. And moving on to Alice. Her Blood Oath, the base damage raised from 140, 180, 220, to 160, 190, 220. So she's going to be a bit more effective early on because of this change, and the AP buff has been raised from 0.6 to 0.7. Now Minotaur is also back on here. They increased his rage accumulation speed, so he's going to get rage a lot quicker. Then they fixed a bug forcing his ultimate to choose a target before casting. Next we have a Tigreal change, Sacred Hammer. They improved the appearance when it collides and is unable to move. Now it will completely cast the motion. A Balmond change is next. They have Soul Lock, improved appearance when it collides and is unable to move in the course of teleporting. Now it will completely cast the motion. So they're doing a bunch of visual changes now too. Bruno, his Flying Tackle. They improved the appearance when it collides and is unable to move in the course of teleporting. Now it will completely cast the motion. So those last three have been the same thing basically. Zhao, his Spear Strike. They locked in targets will now glow brightly for a short time so that it's easier to tell which unit has been targeted by the ability. So that's actually cool. Now the last one, they've just made a few small changes to these heroes, nothing too big in my opinion, but we have Karina. They improved her passive special effect. Saber, they improved his ability description. Ruby improved her ability description, and Johnson, this is actually written kind of weird. I don't even know if I really understand this, but it says improved controls feeling after he shapeshifts. Impacts from him in car form on defense turrets will cause damage. So yeah, that's what that says. I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong or something, but that's exactly what it says. But yeah, maybe I'm just not understanding what they were trying to say because some of the words are jumbled together and stuff. Like you all know, English isn't their native language, so it could be a few barriers there, language barriers. So moving on to the last change we have here is with Kagura. They fixed a bug preventing Yin Yang Umbrella from casting sometimes. So yeah, obviously she had some issues where her Yin Yang Umbrella wasn't casting at times, so that's been fixed. So yeah, these are all the hero adjustments that's going on right now. We have some pretty dope, some pretty substantial changes coming. I'm glad that they're doing some stuff to Akai. I'm glad they're changing. All of these changes are definitely needed because Miya is not as effective as she was when I first came into Mobile Legends. Because yeah, there's obviously most of the ADCs aren't as effective since a lot of people would argue it's Moscow's fault. So he's definitely a big factor now, but they are doing some things. They're making small changes here and there to try to bring more ADC upwards. And yeah, I think this is a very good decision. But that's pretty much all I had to talk about for this video. Let me know what you all think of these changes in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all on the next one, man. Peace out.
I'ma get down, get on, that's what I've been on. Fucking with your mind, trying to turn shit on. But they wanna pit me as a villain, even though I'm here to open their mind through the rhyme of life. I got to open their mind and design the right time to make a decision to get in. I'm making a decision, cause I'ma hit them and get them living. They wonder what I'm